Alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah. The long awaited reset stream. I'd say my bad because I could have gotten on like 2 hours ago, but. What's up, everybody? My name's Crytek M-Bomb. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Today is just a day like none other. It's just another day in the grind. But today, just like any other day, we got some stuff we gotta do. So, it's first we start with Durin, but you gotta understand, there's also something else we gotta do, which is a little bit more testing. But I don't know if you guys saw the community post. I haven't actually checked it since I made that post. We did indeed manage to get Durin on my second account. Some freaking how. I actually can't believe it. This is like what happened when I tried to pull for Skirk. Except with Skirk, I spent like half the patch before the banner ended just farming enough primos to do enough pulls to have a chance to get her. And it took everything, of course. It took so much effort to get to that, of course. But in this scenario, it turned out better in my way. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Let's do the thumbnail. I should have already had this up before I even started this, but I couldn't get my flash drive to show up, which was weird. But oh well. Oh wow. Resin's almost capped. Still need to save up the extra resin for Stygian coming up in 2 days. So I'm looking forward to Wednesday Stygian reset. I haven't made the thumbnail for it. I think I'm gonna do it after this stream actually. But yeah. Doing pretty good on pulls. That reminds me, there was an event that appeared right the day after the last stream actually. Which is crazy. I guess that with that download that we had that happened on stream that pulled us out of the game to download, it was an event which I thought was going to be a story course event, but thank God it wasn't. But yeah, there's a new event, and it's the one that I unironically was looking forward to. It's Finchball. I don't know how much of it has been available, but I need to double check, I suppose. Let's go back and check. Last stream, of course, was okay, so we did the Hexray Resonance, which is homework stuff last time. And we're gonna have another stream on that tomorrow because yeah, gotta do it. Which is kinda exciting. I didn't think I was gonna do another stream on my second account this patch. But it looks like there will be probably 2 or 3 more streams on my second account this patch. Because I have to do a stream testing Durin after the Hexray Resonance with Albedo, which I can now do now. Like I said, I got him on my second account. And I can bring him to 90, but I haven't done it yet. Probably do it in tomorrow's stream. But for how his build is on my second account, it's not that great. I have no good weapons. I'll think of spending most of this week farming, you know, a temple to try the 5-star on the weapon banner and see if I get his weapon. Because I don't have any good swords on my second account. Who would have thought? So yeah. But this is what he looks like. Yeah, with a crit damage weapon, it looks like this, which is pretty bad because he has a crit damage ascension. But yeah. Here's this one. The stuff I had pre-made, or some of them. I had to take that off with somebody. I had to switch something with someone, yeah. And that. And then my circlets are so bad on my second count. Most of my crit rate circlets are bad. Except for Arlecchino's. Arlecchino, the only one with a cracked circlet. Or, in terms of crit. So we got a goblet. That look pretty decent. It looks nice. Also, thank you for subscribing. It really does, these are people here. It'd be nice to actually reach 500 subscribers. I don't know if I actually reached that, but I guess that was a dream of mine a couple of years ago, but honestly, I've given up on caring about whether I get more subs or not. I just care whoever watches me actually, you know, cares whatever I put up. Even though it's just been the same 2 games for a little bit. It'll probably be like that for a while before I change it up again. But yeah. And then my circles are so bad on my second count. What's my crit rate? Alright, so how did the mic sound? But yeah. Sound pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Sound pretty good. Yeah. It sounds pretty good despite the mic I'm using, which is crazy. I didn't think my mic would actually carry my voice this much, but I'll take it for what it's worth. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had that goblet on my main account just so I could put that on funds. Yeah, my choice for getting Durin, I still don't really regret it. I've seen some of my friends finally finish his story quests, and people, yeah, all my friends are complaining about it being time gated is just not okay. Like, it doesn't feel like an actual story quest, which is what they said. Who would have thought? I won't start this until next week, but there's a chance that might not happen. Because while we have Stygian Onslaught on Wednesday, there's a chance that next week may have, you know, a story quest event that starts. If it happens this weekend, I won't be able to do during story quest till second half starts, because I'm not going to do a stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday for Genshin if it's not a story quest event. So that's why I keep pushing this agenda about how I'm doing uploads, which just sucks for me, because there's a chance that the Genshin Impact YouTube channel will spoil me on something shortly. I don't want it to, but there's a possibility. I don't want that to happen. But yeah, this is what the second count Durin looks like. Yeah, he's double 8 on talents. He could have been a bit higher because he at least has resources to crown once and bring another talent to 9. Actually, that's where he kind of is at right now. But as for my account, nothing has really changed. Also, I changed my Albedo build, even though I don't think anyone cares about that. I just changed it because something was bothering me, and even though I've done testing and whatnot. I mean, got a new Geo Goblet recently, so I just gave it to him. This is what he looks like right now. We'll be coming back to this tomorrow, because again, we're going to do another stream on the Hexray Resonance, and of course, a story that comes along with it. Obviously, I'll probably end up doing it again on stream when I actually get this bad boy on my main account. Yes, I will get him on my main account. I've always wanted an excuse to get Albedo. I don't care about meta to that extent that I just need to get every new character. I'm willing to bite the bullet for a rerun if I have to. However, Albedo is not easily achievable to get right now, as there's no real way to get him. There's no real way to assume that he'll appear on a rerun either, since they decided to put him on the Chronicle Wish. I proposed a thought that I still think the devs should heed, and it is to make a third permanent banner that reruns characters that they otherwise would never really rerun alongside others, or essentially increase the amount of characters that appear on a rerun. We're at the point that triple banners is needed, and I don't want 2 weapon banners for that reason, which is why people didn't want it either. I can see that. But we need a way to get the characters to appear. If you're not going to make triple banners, then you need to make a third permanent banner that rotates certain characters that you wouldn't really ever put on a banner, but you would have them rotate there every patch that appears for the whole patch and doesn't disappear. You know, like the Chronicle Wish that only appears for half a freaking patch and then disappears for God knows how long. So, yeah, that's what our beta build looks like. We'll be testing him tomorrow. I can't wait for that. But yeah, I've done a little bit of testing on my second account with Durin, and I gotta say, my team was already strong with Arlecchino. I haven't exactly tried Overvape. I still wonder if I should try Overvape with her. But Overload just feels so good with her. It feels better with her at the on-field to have Fischl as the other option in her team compared to Ressa that I have on my main account, because it feels weird just having Electro outfielder. It feels worse than Janssen's C5, but okay, I've done some preparation. But yeah, I already grabbed the other stuff. I do need to go fight that boss, so I think I might do that first. I'm still sad there's going to be no Sonic Chronicles this patch. Luckily, PS4 will still be around for the next patch, so I know Columbia will come out next patch. Pretty much. So we will see on that when that happens. So for now, let's go. You know, I was still unsure what I wanted to do with my condensed. I still think I'm going to farm Leylands today. Even though part of me doesn't want to do that. But you know what, forget, let's do this. We'll do this first. It was quite enjoyable to see how fast the Electrocharge or Lunar Charge reaction actually destroyed the shield when I actually did on stream last time. I struggled a bit more on this boss on my second account, but I was actually delighted by how strong my Arlecchino team is. I plan to test it further. I tested it, like I said, I tested a few teams. I was slightly disappointed by one other team that I'm going to have to do a variant of tomorrow. And then the other one, I haven't really tested. I still feel like I need to test it a bit further, but I can't wait to show out the Chaska team. That's all I'm going to say. Making me wonder if she'd actually finally be worth something from my main account if I ever wanted her. But I don't know. Thinking about it. Could play this team in there. I probably will, actually. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Thought about changing it, but no. Let's just use the Versa team. I'm still debating on whether I want to risk a tempo in the second half of the patch to be like, let's try for C6 Janssen. I'll try and see if I get a 4-star character. Whatever 4-star character I get, I'll just stop after that. I just really want to see C6 Janssen. I don't want to wait another banner when I don't know when it'll come back after this.
The story has only just begun! What? On my mark! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Hey! Yeah! Leave it to me! Okay! Start the clock! Stop right there! Hey! Yeah! Heads up! You're pretty tough. Hey! Final warning! Charge!
Oh, I didn't do his ability? Or, I guess I messed up somewhere. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Finish. Again with the one? At least it's something. Yeah, I'll keep that. Actually, should I have kept that? Maybe. There was a time where I wanted to keep, like, pieces that had EM on it, just for, like, a niche build variant thing. Even though I don't think a lot of people would ever think about stuff like that like I do when it comes to artifact sets that are the 4-star variety. I guess I could do that. It's more for energy regeneration that I want to do that. It would be nice to increase the damage of off-field damage first and then do the energy regen, but the energy regen is just too good. I'll eventually double crown him. If I have to do that. It's just too important. Now his build is going to be a little bit better.
Coach will take it out. Watch out, or you'll get singed.
Stay back!
Oof!
Don't want to kill them. I have been really thinking about just farming Leylands today. Just because I want to get Durin to 90, and that's the most important thing for me, but now I don't have enough more. Well, technically I'll have enough more when I do the Finch Bowl. I don't know how much of the Finch Bowl is available today, though. Because I haven't bothered to check on my second account before doing this. Usually I do a little bit on my second account first to see how much is available. Then I can time my days for it. But since we're going to stream today and Wednesday on my second account, or on my main account, then it's just less of a problem. Especially the staging the stream is going to be interesting. Do I want to play this team? Not really. I still kind of want to play. I still want to play this. The thing that sucks is that this team just does not feel quite it. It feels like it's missing something. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be in terms of that. I've seen Venti hit some pretty good numbers. Yeah, like, not my Venti. My Venti is missing his talent upgrades. And mark my words, I will try to crown this. It's just getting that is going to take a little bit. Especially when I also have to think about Durin, because Durin takes the same resource. Which is why I want to do this more until this disappears, but I don't know how long it lasts for. How do I even check it? It doesn't come up over here, and usually stuff like that appears over here. But even when I check the domain, it doesn't tell me. I don't know, I can go over here. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Yeah, available for a limited time, but it doesn't show exactly what it was. I don't remember if today's the last day or if it goes for more for a week. I forgot. Because, yeah. Was there another place I could check in?
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of it.
Okay, yeah, I can check it here. Okay. So time remaining, event exclusive domain opening 1 day, 7 hours. So it disappears when Stygian Onslaught resets. Interesting. Okay. That's very interesting.
Tree. Looking out over on...
Technically, I could wait to raise Durin to 90 and wait till Wednesday to have him at 90 for Stygian Onslaught. I don't know if I'll play Venti for Stygian though. That's kind of my biggest gripe right now. I don't know if I want to play Venti for Stygian. I'm really close to having enough for this though. That's the thing that sucks. His base attack matters a lot more. Like any form of attack, it matters a lot. And I need to see him at 90 really badly. I'd like to do that for today.
Cider in hand. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Great way to pull that in, Venti.
Time for takeoff. Change of plan.
The story has only just
I don't know why I did that.
begun.
Gears of the storm. Brace yourselves.
I actually do like Venti's playstyle though. I do like it. I don't have any problems with it. I really do like it. 15, damn. Hold on. It's not enough, but like, it's just nice. It's nice to get 15 of those. That usually doesn't happen. You can get RNG drops for these, man. I'd say it's definitely good for farming ley lines as well.
Turning point in space.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Too late for regrets. Truth repeats its course. Think you can get away? Here we go. Yeah.
I did learn a better combo that helps with canceling his damage output.
Yahoo! Brace yourselves.
Wait, is it right here? Oh, it is right here. Okay.
The story has only just
It's like this way, right?
Gears of the storm. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Dare to mess with me?
turning point.
Yeah, I really like Genshin.
Teamwork is true.
I'll just do this without further.
Here we go.
Ow, I almost died. If I'm getting 15 every time, that's great, honestly. Are you kidding me? Oh, and the worst part of that's not even 10. I just realized that. God damn it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Since I have enough, let's just go do a more ley line. Simple as that. It's the simple solution. Actually, it feels kind of wasted to do a more ley line when I can do the event. But then what am I gonna farm right now?
Who can make the biggest splash?
I don't know exactly what I want to do with the resin until Wednesday. Wednesday we can farm artifacts, so I could farm, you know what, maybe I should go farm the talents still, because I have to farm talent for both of you guys. Because when Abyss resets, I don't know if I want to use Durin in the thumbnail or if I want to put Venti in the thumbnail. Honestly, I'm tempted to do Venti 2025. You know what I mean? Well, borderline 2026, but His build is quite good. I have like an amazing build on him. Like he got a decent ER with this build. My only problem is that eventually I'm gonna need to test something further. But I keep hearing rumors that there's going to be like, you know, a new artifact set for the Hexer characters. So I should just wait for that instead of trying to see if I want to one-up this further. I mean, he does have a lot of attack, and his best team, no matter what, is gonna have Bennett in it. But mark my words, I'm gonna try to not play him with it when I do Stygian. Maybe I'll probably try it, but I don't know if I'm gonna even play him for Stygian right now, because if I don't crown this talent, I don't think I'm going to attempt him. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to attempt him. Like, I probably should, but I won't even have enough to get him to 10, even if I have the Mora for it. The fishbowl gonna have to give me Mora. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna farm the talent domain. I just think it's the most optimal solution looking at this. Probably should have reset everything, but I don't know if I want to run this team. My biggest problem with this team right now is that should I mean, since I have to wait till Wednesday, I could theoretically use all the res I have.
Let's play. Yahoo!
Actually, no, we can change right here. Much I want to change up the team, I probably should use this team for the domain. It'll just be most efficient.
Full throttle.
A turning point in space!
Wings of darkness. Stop right there. Justice will. Drop your weapons. By royal decree.
Should have probably grabbed more condensed before I did this, but it's fine.
Final warning. You asked for it.
How did what? You know what?
Light it up.
Look at this. Doop. Level up. hurt the level up. Damn, that's the lowest I think my more has ever been on my account. I had to do it. I need to know how much he had. Okay. So his attack is 2600. And a double pyro too, because only resonance can give that much. That means it might honestly be better to run Pyro Goblet regardless then. Because once everything is set in stone, she's giving attack. Well, she's only giving attack to the on-fielder, right? In herself, right?
I
That doesn't
created
really
another
help much.
universe.
Unless I change a build for it. But I don't know. I do think Pyro is gonna probably be better for me to put on if his attack is that high for this passive here. Yeah. I'd like to actually test that. The thing that sucks is that I need to test the Abyss, even though I know how painful it is. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to. Is this crit higher? Oh yeah, it's this, right? I was like, wait, why is this crit higher? Right. Crazy that his build looks like this and it's like not a crit damage circlet. I wish I could put a crit damage circlet on him, but a crit won't be better since it's a sensitive crit damage. I need to reroll this one. This piece would be perfect for him. But this is also really good for him, but the problem is I don't have the crit rate I can get no matter what I do. This crit rate is just too low. I don't like it. There's a 70 crit rate here. I feel like the only way I could get enough crit is if the Sands had more crit on it. At that point, it's just getting close to what my other build was, so it doesn't really matter. $75 on the dot is kind of satisfying to look at. Kind of like how most of my pyro characters be built like. I love my pyro characters. So, his build is looking better than Mawika's actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, despite that. I sure do hope this is good enough though. I know he gets damage bonus from a different source. So I guess it's only when he does other stacks. Forget. Every time I look at this, I keep forgetting whether or not she gives attack or that only C6 that does that. I can't even remember damage, but if I remember she gives attack. Or at least a little bit of it. Right. Yeah, it was that. Okay. So it's on the use of the skill she gives attack. They gain 1% increased attack for every 1000 max HP Shivers has for 30 seconds after using her skill. So yeah, I remember she gave attack, but damn, 40%? Huh. Wait, is it to the whole party? Let me check that again. I haven't read that out in a long time. Yes, every nearby Electro and Pyro character. It's obvious as skill. Well, I guess I wouldn't see it from that, do I? So is it like a gradual thing? Or do I have to switch to them to notice it? Okay, you know what? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I know Durin's also giving him self-attack after using his burst. Eventually, I might have to, at least for overload teams with Durin, I might have to consider putting a build on a different character that has no bless on it if I'm not using Bennett. But I'm going to try to push away from Bennett in certain team archetypes and use Bennett for the more important teams that either make or break without him, or I otherwise just prefer to have him in. It sucks for this stream I can't actually do the Venti test part 2. That might end up being another stream this patch, actually. When I crown Venti's skill, I'm probably going to end up using him in the Abyss, even though I'll probably use him in the upcoming Abyss coming up in a few days. So, well, more than a few days, but yeah. We got 3 more here? No, 2? Oh, right. Damn.
Ad Astro. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
I love hearing that thing rev up like crazy. But it's not always like that. But it only ended up being like that because I haven't cleaned it in over a year since I put a new fan in it. When I first put the new fan in there, it used to just never rev up like this. But ever since I had been doing the Tower Fantasy playthrough, it started revving up very harshly. And it's been like this ever since that. So that could be another reason as to why. That was Layla. Whoops. I guess that's fine. Since I need it for both characters, this is just fine. So yeah, when I end up getting this guy's level 6 talent to 10, I'm definitely going to do another stream playing Venti again. And probably dedicate the stream to him. I also want to raise this. So I guess I will, yeah, keep farming that. Outside of that, what else would there be? It's interesting to see my ping that high. My ping normally never reaches that height. I don't usually go over 30 or 40 most of the time. But lately, internet traffic has been worse, so I guess that's why. Do I want to use these last two here? Technically, I probably should consider it because this will most likely disappear. Or I'll most likely have enough resin by Wednesday. It usually takes 2 days for me to get 5 condensed. So I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. So I can focus it all into this. So I can also consider raising this higher. Whenever I can. If I kept up with it after Notcry started, that was when I had stopped farming it. Then Notcry patch cycle started back in patch 101, then I probably would have. a bit more. I just didn't think they would just randomly give us these type of maps. I thought it would focus all into the cryo boss, but they decided no, it doesn't need to be that. I honestly thought I was going to go into the cryo boss. I thought Durin's match was going to be the cryo boss as well. It ended up not being that.
Midnight Phantasma.
Stop right there!
Rise with the sun!
Justice will prevail!
Yes.
Light it up!
Very nice, very nice. Yo, there's one thing I forgot to mention. When I do these streams called Reset Vibes, it's just the number of streams I've done on a Monday, which I kept up with for over 3 years.
By royal decree!
Burn it down!
Wow,
You
what
asked
perfect
for it!
timing.
Drop your weapon! Light it up!
Light it up. There we get at least one. That's fine. Then we save up for Stygian Onslaught. I have a decent amount of fragile to start out with. I don't know what's gonna happen for Lancerite next patch, because Lancerite's coming up again. Probably shouldn't do that. Should I do that? No, no. Yeah. I am gonna go over here though. It's been a while since I've been over here. How am I able to stand here? What the fuck is that? See, her legs like that just bothers me. Oh. Huh. Yeah, how am I able to stand here? It's just very interesting. That doesn't look very pleasant at all. Yet here we are. Well, that looks a little more realistic. That just looks wrong. Alright. Interesting. Is there anything else I wanted to test today that was important to test? I feel like I've done most of the things I wanted to do. The only thing I haven't done was just an Abyss test. The thing that sucks is that the Abyss is not the greatest place to test some of the teams I want to do. I could do a Navia team test, which I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to do, I don't know if I want to do a test with, like, I don't know if I want to with Durin. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. I do want to give a proper test to Kanich. He definitely deserves that much attention. So I'm Yeah, I might do Navia Kenichi. I feel like I need a different Abyss before I can test Venti. This Abyss really is just not in. I thought maybe this, but I feel like that's a waste of my time. I guess the only thing I want to do with this team is probably I guess use this team against that oh. Is that the attack buff? No, that was the damage bonus buff. No, it was the EM buff. Never mind. I guess the attack buff was the first one. I forgot which one it was. Nah.
You'll interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Only one is kind of a travesty. Don't have to worry about that. This would be interesting to do because I feel like he actually could benefit from the 100 in terms of like building his build anyways, but I don't see the point in that. I would be able to farm this tomorrow, but no, I won't be able to. I have more than enough to bring this to 10 though. The problem is, I won't be able to bring this to 10, so it's very likely all the rest of these books are going to Venti. It's very likely it's going to go to Venti. 4, 6, 12, 16. Those are our last 4 levels for the books. Wait. Wait, was it 38 books for Crown? If it was 38, I guess I've been miscounting in the past. But if I take 38 of these, yeah, we have more than enough. I don't actually have a talent that's at 7. I always said I probably would crown this if I ended up liking Kenichi a bit more. Which I do now. Don't really like his teams with Emily. That's why I don't have her. But
there's a lot that goes into managing an orchard.
should I do an Abyss one now or should I do that after? I think I'll do it after. I think we'll just go right into the principal thing.
Using the soil, making sure the temperature is right. Most important.
Oh, it's in the Collective Plenty location. Ah, interesting. Actually didn't think it was going to be over here. Now, should I even bother reading this? I don't know if I wanna. Do I wanna? I might skip through it. I mean, Double Animal Expert, Basima the 5th? Basima the 5th? Brother, what is with... What? Okay. China 9th, Basima the 5th, I'm looking at.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should
kinda wanna
always
chill
sit
with this
down and
thing.
enjoy a prop.
I'm unsure what I want to do. I want to chill with this thing. Not a thing I hear very often. That is a thick bird. Actually, I've never seen a bird like that in the game. The only thing that resembles the look of this bird is usually the hydro mimics that resembles this bird. So, yeah. I feel kind of weird about that. Chirp chirp, cuckoo, chirp chirp chirp. Is she chirping at it? What's going on here? Are you sending some kind of secret message or speaking in some kind of code? Sort of. This is a technique I use to communicate with the cute little finches. You call that bitch little? Man, it is a fat boy. Oh, I seem to have forgotten to say hello to you folks. And the all-important opening line. Kind travelers passing through. I, Basima the Fifth, a mortal researcher. Of course it would be. Rising mercantile star. An expert on adorable animals. Offer my heartfelt greetings. Please relax thy body, clear thy mind, and listen closely, for I have a matter of utmost importance to share with you. Okay. Finches are the cutest. You're absolutely correct. Congratulations. Looks like the finch's cuteness got to you too. You're even jumping to answer right away. This is odd. I'm not sure why, but when she saw the game on the table, this line just popped into her head. Oh. Does it feel familiar to you? I feel like we've met this person before, because like the only time we've done Finch anything was from a Sumeru researcher. I don't know. You're right, it wasn't just a brief encounter either. It warms my heart to see you both still so full of life. Ah, I see. This is version 17 of the 3rd generation Bing Bang Finch Ball. Okay, let's check this out. Now this is the one that's like pinball, so which I found it kind of fun when we did it during the Archon quest, even though I don't really like how they just introduced it like that. Oh my god. Oh, it's all available. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to immediately do this on my second account, because I need to grind on there, let me tell you something. I have to grind the Archon quest, but I'm probably not going to start doing it till like this weekend on my second account. Actually, this weekend might not be a good... actually, maybe. This weekend upcoming for what I would have liked to have concluded during the Blue Archive playthrough I did yesterday. We'll just have to leave it at that. It makes me kind of sad. Wait, what is that? Like popcorn? What is that? Yeah, for Blue Archive playthrough, I'm kind of sad to say that I did a lot of checking on that. And it looks like we finally reached the stopping point at which we're going to be waiting before we get more stuff we can do. Which is fine. I think it was warranted, to be honest. That something would happen. So, for what it's worth, I'm okay with where everything stands. This next weekend coming is going to be an interesting one because there's a lot of still backlog stuff to do on the game. So until we see... Oh, he's big now. Oh my god! No, I didn't get to take advantage of that, bro. Yeah, get big, boy. Oh my dear god. So now he runs like through them instead of bouncing into them. do, 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 do. Oh, I got him big one more time. It's pretty easy. But yeah, Full Archive this weekend is going to be interesting. Talk about it more for that. Speaking of that, I haven't gone on there yet today. I need to do that after the stream. It's weird. I find like this type of event just more enjoyable than most like minigame events. Just because I just like it. It's just kind of satisfying because it's pinball and I like pinball. It's just something that kind of like hits a vibe. Yeah, get all of them. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the fence ball going crazy. Gotta wait 6 more seconds. Yeah, just run into them. Oh my god. Okay. Get him. Yes. Oh, he's going crazy. Oh, he was about to hit the bomb, bro. Oh well. We're good. The event's chill, I like it. Of course, I like it. It's just chill. Out of Genshin stuff, of course there's still other types of streams I could do that I haven't bothered to do. One of them I've been wondering if I should live stream it because recording it might not be a good idea. But recording it would mean I can actually make a thumbnail instead of my stream not having a good proper thumbnail I could do. I don't know what I want to do about that. A shameless goal protected by a ward. You need to hit it in extra time to take it down. Double trouble. Have to use 2 additional bouncing fish bowls to pummel the goals on the field. However, these bouncing fish bowls will clock out and go home after 10 seconds. Ah, yes. Damn, that was like not the greatest run, but bombs are helping. Unnecessarily helping though. Damn. Oh, he could hit the bomb. Oh, okay, well. Kinda hoped. Oh yes, that was the best that could happen. I love when that happens in pinball. When a new wave appears and then the ball's on the other side of the field, it's so satisfying. Cause like then the balls just go crazy. Oh! Oh, that could have been really good. Damn. Okay. Get the 3 out. Oh. I was trying to require more points to actually gain momentum. Okay. Can't wait to do this on my second count just to get all the primos and then try a few more singles and see if I get a 5-star. On the weapon banner, I think I'm close to a 5-star weapon banner. I still haven't done the Arc Conquest. Man. A wooden box stuffed with all sorts of things. Hit it. Let's see what pops out. Popcorn, goals, or even an extra temporary bouncing fence ball. So I was right. All these things on the field are freaking popcorn. Thank God they don't cross each other. Oh, that was horrible, bro. What the? You know, I'm going for the bomb. He missed the bomb. Oh, okay. Oh, that was not the greatest go at it. Not gonna lie. How does more of them? What's going on, man? Oh, that could have been so good, bro. Oh, come on, that was so bad. I tried to manipulate that. Oh, wait. Oh my god! I was not ready for that. Yes, the carnage there was great. Oh, damn, that was bad timing. Oh, yes. Oh, what the f— that was really bad. You know, I keep hitting the middle zone. It's just outright carnage. It's just usually how the pinball game would be going. Damn. 6,000 unique now. Finch technique, this is a new one. An angry goal that lost its mind after failing to snatch any popcorn. It even seems to have returning on its own kind. Defeating it will dispel the shields of all the shameless goals. I don't like that. That's kinda— I don't like that. Is this like a boss battle? What is this? After completing specific requirements for the stage, bouncing fence balls will enter an inspired state and your points gained will be doubled. Fiery fireball. After use, bouncing fence ball will strike back at the volcanic fury. Auto up to 4 targets and rain down fireballs, dealing AoE damage. What the fuck? Dude, this just completely changed everything. Well, I could throw it at you now. Yeah. 12 seconds, huh? Is that the best go I didn't? Nah, who cares? Ah, yes, that felt satisfying with the double. Wait till the next row. Oh, um. That was pretty good. What is that key object? It's like a vortex. As they're coming into contact with the portal of prizes, you'll enter a limited time bonus stage where you can rack up a lot of points. But beware, if the bouncing fins ball drops or the time runs out, you'll be sent back to where you came from. Wait, what? Okay, I need to understand what this means. Okay. Oh, come on, that was horrible. I don't understand the coins, but it's cool. Cool. Maybe the sun. I need to get into that bonus stage, bro. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty good. Let's try to get that other... There we go. I was about to say, like, let me get that other one now. Just do whichever. Don't let up. Yes. Until it lets up at the end there. So they all disappear. Okay, we got lucky with that. Bruh. How did that even happen? Well, that was a lot of points. I got 2 power-ups. Wait, there's a new enemy there. It's a big boy. Well, this definitely looks like a boss battle now. That a glutton mountain weasels hit a sufficient number of times, it will summon a ward, which must be hit multiple times, or, well, multiple times to break. The ward is broken, the glutton mountain weasel will be stunned, after which points gained from the bouncing finch ball will be doubled for a period of time. Oh damn, that was a really good one though. Probably should have waited for that. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, we got pretty good points there, yes. Oh my god. I don't like that, really. I'm gonna wait till I break the ward. Oh my god. Let's do that. Oh, he died, huh? Wow, pretty good. Now I require 10,000 points. But it's the boss again. Huh. It looks like there is a new key object in this last one. After the glutton mountain weasel is hit a sufficient number of times, it will burrow into the ground, leaving behind 2 secret source cores. Hit these cores so they collide with the foam grenade. I keep wanting to call it the foam grenades. I didn't think I'd read that word again. Flame grenades to cause damaging explosions that can destroy them. After all secret source cores are destroyed, the mountains will return to the surface and be stunned during a time. Points gained will be doubled. Okay. So you can't do it the same way this time. You have to just do enough damage. Oh, the big boy. Oh. What the f— wait, I have to hit them into the— oh, this is weird, bro. This is actually weird, bro. There's like too much to think about right now. Oh my god. Okay, did that count? Did I screw myself? Yeah, I screwed myself. I had a feel that was gonna happen. That was too much to think about at the time. Yippee, now I have to do it again, bro. Oh my god. Oh, we actually get it. Okay. Okay. It's like actually too much to think about. I'm like focusing on the fence bowl most of the time. I'm like watching the fence bowl more than I'm watching the other stuff. Oh, he's back up. Wow. No, that was so bad, bruh. Oh my god. Oh wow, he instantly got out of the ground. Yes, sir. I'll take that. Wow, baseball was staying up there for a while. We ended up knocking out. Okay, well, I was quick and to the point. There needs to be a claim all for this, I swear. It's probably there isn't a claim all for doing events, but maybe they don't expect people to wait till the very end of the event to pick these up. I'm not looking forward to testing. I'm not looking forward to testing the Abyss because I'm probably only going to do it for 2 teams with Durin, just to see what it's like. One with Navin and probably one with Kanich. That's what I plan to do. Yeah, I'm paying down to 30 again. Yes, sir. Never really bother to do those anymore. Crazy I haven't done 50 wishes this patch. I honestly wasn't expecting to do 40 pulls to get Durin. I didn't expect to go over 80 pity. That honestly sucked.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it.
Alright, pity is... Wait, what am I doing pity is? Actually, you know what? What is the pity? Is it actually 5 like I thought it was? Hold on. I'm kind of curious. What is the pity actually? 5. Figured as much. Okay, I just wanted to check that. Pulls. 51. 11. That is 62 pulls. That is looking good, man. I may or may not use these this patch. That's if I end up not doing
no matter how busy life
actually, I
gets,
feel like this is
you should
a waste,
always sit down and enjoy a proper meal.
It's not like I'm gonna actually reach
what
the
I
5-star this patch.
Stack my plate up high.
Well, not this patch, but
Then squash it
before
all
I leave
down.
PS4. The next time I can hit a 5-star in the server, I'll be after I leave PS4.
Wolf it down in one.
Alright. I could do like a 411 test, but that's just kind of wasted. I don't care about that. All I want to do is test in here. The second half is good for the testing to some extent. It's just the problem is doing the first half team is very painful to do. Like it just doesn't have much expression for team building because you're forced to run a certain team. But the second half is pretty good for testing. First half isn't, so. I've seen people use the Veresa team on the first half, brute forcing the crab. I kind of want to try that on my account. I'm pretty sure I can do that instead of doing the team I plan to try to do. Thought about doing Barbados DPS on the second half, but it's just he's not ready. He's not ready yet. Like I like his damage a little bit, but he's not ready yet. I'm thinking about doing the Kanish team first, actually. Between Kanish or Navia, part of me is just very curious about the Kanish team right now. Obviously, I could retry the specific Navia team with Official, but after I had tried it before, it just feels like the double power Navia is just better because the attack is just there. Plus Bennett buffing more attack is even better. So power resonance plus that, Official can't really make up that with her damage alone. Even if I put Elegy on her, it's just too much of a difference. I don't think I'm gonna actually ever play this team. Probably gonna get rid of this team actually because there's no real reason to keep this. I want to keep the title Chef Team Tactics, so I might change the team there. These 3 teams at the top is probably gonna stay. Conclave Crew probably gonna stay. Beta DPS can stay there. I've been thinking about getting rid of the new Valette team here, but I might keep it. I really want to try this first. What was I gonna check again? Is it you? I guess I do need to raise you, because if I do get your C6 one day, I am gonna need to raise you, which is gonna suck. Because she needs 2800 attack, which is kind of yikes, because that means I'm gonna have to get rid of the crit rate circlet. Yeah. I'm gonna hate doing that, bruh. These circuits really need to be rerolled too, though. Wow, it ends up at 2800 with that? I need to bring another one of these to 90 pronto. I need to bring another one of these to freaking 90 pronto, bro. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. I was like, wait, what was I gonna check? Oh, right. I need to change this. Now, with Deepwood, I'm probably gonna need to keep this on regardless, so... His attack is actually still that high. That's impressive. Huh. Oh. For double power, his attack is still gonna be 2600. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try this again. Just double checking he's in this mode. Hmm. doing Flynn's team? I guess so.
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber.
This made her look.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent.
What? Oh, I'm seeing that.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Wow, I messed up greatly.
Make yourselves at home.
Whatever. That's fine.
Hey. Ding dong water bomb.
Oh. You know, I think I messed up. I think the team I was supposed to play was not Ino. I think it was Shincho I played, didn't I? Trying to play so Ino is gonna be painful. Let's just reconfigure. I think I was supposed to play Shincho here instead of Ino. I forgot.
Ultimatum protocol.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Defensive mode.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
The Temple of Wisdom.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Insulation chamber.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Be silent. Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Witness the power of
Insulation chamber.
Close your eyes.
Alright, it could have been better to be honest, but it's whatever. A switch. Come on.
Shadow Raven. Go on.
Oh.
Watch out! King!
everybody stand back.
Shadow of the past, mind to command. Target acquired.
What? What? I got Cobra. What the fuck was that?
The story has only just... Locked on.
Okay. What is that targeting? Like, am I tripping for that?
Odds revealed by...
Let's light it up! Stay back! King!
For the Lord of the Night.
Everybody stand back! Your soul! Sacrifice!
I'll just do it
Play
lightly.
that game.
I decided to just not try to like auto aim it like I do. Like Kinich feels so much better. A part of me wants to retry that, low key, but whatever. I could have played that so much better. Cause for like bosses that have that AoE, I could just stay a certain distance and not have to worry about getting hit by the boss or his little AoE that are around him. Cause let's just go Peleus, but. Sure, why not? Alright, come on.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Ultimatum protocol.
Sharing my knowledge!
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Fear the dark.
This may turn a...
Let me weave you.
Annihilation mode.
Observe. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Make yourselves at home!
Ring cutter!
Cleanup sequence in.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Okay.
Ultimatum protocol.
Okay. Whatever.
Installation chamber.
Let me weave
Whatever.
you first. No, my sword!
Whatever. Oh my god. I could have beat him before he teleported. That's my bad. Alright.
Let's light it up!
The story has only just begun.
I'm going in!
By royal decree! Oh, glory! None can compare!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Damn. I ended up not being enough. Interesting.
Target acquired.
No! Oh my god. Whatever. It's fine. It's to be expected. This guy is not exactly fun to fight because he wastes time.
Odds revealed...
I'm going in!
Turning point in...
I got him cornered.
160k is so good though. Against the guy who has danger resistance as well.
Leave it to me!
By royal decree...
Let's light it up!
I'll just get his burst back. That was pretty good. Like, for an enemy that has a lot of danger resistance, that was pretty good. Physical damage was pretty decent as well. I actually liked it. Obviously, I wouldn't use Kinich against that boss though.
Ring cutter!
Sharing my knowledge!
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Fear the dark.
Annihilation mode.
Not good!
Ow,
No, my
okay.
sword!
Very fine,
Witness
that's
power!
good.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Observe. Fear the dark.
Preparing for dusk up.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
The long sleep beckons.
Very nice. Alright.
For the Lord of the Night.
Everybody stand back.
Target acquired.
Ah! Getting interrupted really sucked there. But that's fine. Now we're ready for this rotation. Start this with this here.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's.
I got him cornered.
200. Ah! I was gonna do this! Yeah! Oh, that felt good though. Oh, that felt good. Oh, Kenise feels so good to play now, man. Like, it actually just feels so good to play now, man.
Light it up.
Hmm.
Oh, it's risky.
Turning point in space.
Going in.
Target acquired.
Leave it to me.
Wings of dark. Let's light it up.
Oh my god, the Canadian feels so... It feels so good to play now. Oh my god! Oh, it feels so good to play now. Okay. I was wondering what happened to the stream for a second there, Jesus. Okay. Oh, that felt so good to play. Oh my god. It feels so good to play now. Moika could not make it feel that good to play for me. Oh my god. I can't tell you how good it feels to actually like play Kenichi in the Abyss now. I wouldn't say I'm like the most avid Kenichi player, but I mean I could try to dabble with him more with Durin, and that is like a big deal for me. I like playing Kenichi a little bit, it just depends on who I'm fighting. The bosses that we fought in there, I could have probably had a better showcase against the Coppelius boss, because, like, come on, it's just a little skill issue. You can get through that with Kenichi. Kenichi can keep his distance and shoot his cannon shots. As for the other one, I mean, I just get used to it. I don't know. I haven't played Kenichi in such a long time since I got him. It feels great. It feels great. I like to try a different team against these three on the top, but, like, without... I wonder how I would have done this Abyss without Flinch. Obviously, there's a way I can actually manipulate with Ino and Nifa, but I would have probably been forced to do like some kind of double Hydro Hyper Boom team with a Nifa and Ino. That's probably what my team would have been to clear this Abyss. Yeah, that probably would have been what I would have done to clear this Abyss. I can't really imagine any other way I would have done this if I didn't pull Flynn's. Originally, I had no intention of playing Flynn, but I only did it because I wanted an excuse to play a not-correct DPS, just in case that the show gets really bad. Not because I decided to settle for Flynn's. Flynn's, I ended up wanting him just because he ended up being more fun to see from his gameplay. Like, he actually looks like my second favorite Electro DPS to play, so... I say second favorite. He's close to being as fun as Vressa, but he just doesn't have that flexibility Vressa has in her gameplay. If Flynn's had that, then I probably would have enjoyed him more than Vressa. Vressa just feels too good. It's kind of like how I feel about Navia. Navia feels similar to how I feel about Vressa, just not as strong. Yeah, I really like using Navia. Even though I want to use Navia in this Abyss, I just don't know if I want to do this one. thing that sucks is that there's so many other teams I could think of playing. I guess there is. No, I don't know if I want to do new one. It's gonna feel horrible without Ascendant Gleam. I thought about brute forcing with Varese on the top half with Durin, just for the heck of it. But I don't want to do that. But I saw like someone else do it, so I thought about trying that. There's not that many teams I want to play with Durin in. There's like this one I'm a little curious about, which is just Marika with Durin, but I don't really want to play that for any like very specific reason. There is. I still don't know if I want to do it. There is a team that I want to try with Hu Tao, which was Hu Tao, Yelan, Durin Official, but I just don't want to do that. Now, the thing that really sucks about this is that I wanted to do a team with Durin Albedo if I had him on this account, because there'd have been even more teams I could have actually tested in this Abyss for it. Second account will get to test that, but I don't have as many teams on there, so it's like a win-lose situation on that until I get Albedo on this account, which kind of sucks, to be honest. It kind of sucks. I really hate that, because I would have wanted to test Hu Tao with Albedo Durin, which would have been decent. It actually would have been decent. But any other team I would have used Albedo for. I would have wanted to test Albedo Durin with Kanich, actually. It would have been weird, but I definitely want to try that. I would have wanted to test... I don't know about Varese. It'd be interesting to try for the one time with Albedo Durin. What other team would I have actually played? Oh wait, it would have been a Nuva team I would have wanted to try. Yeah, Nuva team with Albedo Durin. I would have definitely tried that. Oh yeah, I would have definitely tried that. That would have been an interesting one. I don't know. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's exactly what I want to do. Albedo Durin Bennett would probably be Navia's best team right now. But since I don't have Albedo, I can't do that, which kind of sucks. It is what it is. Albedo Durin would have been interesting if I wanted to do Gung Melt, even though I don't know if I'll really play that. I don't know if I would have did Albedo Durin Venti, but I actually think I would have tried it. Actually, there's a good chance I might have actually liked it if I did that. I could have done Albedo Durin with Toma, and surely that team would be like the smallest-ish of gap to at least get as close to Ben as possible for a team mate option, so that I don't have to use Bennett with Venti, even though I have a feeling I'm still gonna have to. But I need to test him at his best, so I won't be able to do that for a while. There's a lot of niche ones that I haven't actually decided to do a team for the stream, actually. Like, for example, I wanted to do Double Cryo Melt Durin, but like, I want to say as a driver for Durin, it was something I wanted to try with Sucrose on field with Double Cryo being Rosaria and Kaya Rosaria, Sucrose, Durin. That was a team I wanted to try, even though no defensive utility kind of blows. That's gonna be an ongoing problem for a while until we actually get a Sucrose replacement, but the devs are afraid to do it for some reason. They just keep making Sucrose like copies that suck ass. And then maybe are better than her at C6, like Yehoda, but you know, I don't know what to say about that. I can't think of any other teams I would have tried. There's something like combination that would just be like an angle for like something like, I don't know, Imagine Theater angle that I would have wanted to test. I mean, I've seen somebody do Albedo Durin with this character here, Yanfei. I don't know if I want to use Durin and do like Durin. Actually, no, I guess I did see an Abyss one with Yanfei, Durin, Official, Bennett. But I want to try Chevrolet, but I don't have a C6, but I still want to try it. I don't know if I want to try it in this abyss, but it might be possible in this abyss, honestly. I just don't know how possible it is, because this one might be the problem, not this one, or this one. I actually think this one is the problem. The Yonkasor Mountain King is pretty tanky, and despite how good my Knights was, even hitting 200,000 damage on a cannon shot, which is not completely unheard of, but it's usually hard for me to achieve that on Knights with Mawika in the team. He usually can't really do it other than the first cannon shot, but he's getting it consistently. Sometimes it, of course, lowers because the Yonkasor Mountain King is damage just lower. There's nothing you can do about it. The lowest I saw was like 160 or 180k, somewhere around there. Wasn't focusing too much on the numbers, but yeah, it kind of sucks I don't have Albedo. I really wish I did, cause I would have loved to try a very quirky Hutal variant that I don't know how good it would have been, but I would have tried it. Obviously, the only thing left would be to try Electro Onfielder, but it's just such that the Electro Onfielders feel worse with Fischl. They just do. The only one that doesn't feel as bad is like a character like Cloran, where, you know, she gets benefit out of Fischl doing damage on field, which that's one I can't wait to show tomorrow, but can't think of anything else. A lot of the ones that I want to try was like the Knights team, where I did kind of like a pseudo overburn, which is gonna probably end up being an archetype that's gonna be popular if they make another dungeon DPS in the future. That might like burning. I don't know. Doesn't want to play burning, but can be good in burning. That type of dealio. I would like to try it with other characters. I have a C6 Tighnari on my second account, so it'd be interesting to try Durin Official with my C6 Tighnari on there. On this account, I have like other options I'd just rather use or try that I probably wouldn't try. My second account either. There's a lot that I'm excited for my second account. It just kind of sucks that I keep thinking, while I have like a few that I want to try, some of them I don't want to try. Remember I tried to front load Melt with double cryo, and I tried to use Seat Lolly and that didn't work. Even though part of me still wants to try it again. It kind of sucks, honestly. If I just replace Mawika in this team, then I can do like a different Pyro on-fielder. But I think I'm going to try the Navi team again to see how it feels with Durin at this level. See how I feel. Level 90 Durin. It's just my only problem now would probably be yeah, I'm unsure. Yeah, I'm very unsure. Yeah, a part of me wants to try Durin Fischl with Nuvlet again, even though I just don't see a point. But it's just something that just came to mind again. I don't want to, but a part of me thinks I should. There was a Mona Durin Yelan combo I wanted to try, but I just don't know if I want to rely on healing Mona. But I feel like I have to try it. I don't even know if it's going to be enough because of Durin. No, it probably isn't a good idea to try that. It probably would have to have Xingqiu in the team for it to be possible to be played. I need Xingqiu in the first half, which makes team building a problem for that. Yeah, I think I'll just try the Navia team. And then maybe I could try it again with Nuvlet, but I don't know if I want to, because Copelis is going to be very painful with Nuvlet. Very painful with Nuvlet. Even if I bypass the show, it's still going to be painful. The Yonkasor Mountain King might be a problem as well. But that one will be probably the best test of the Nuvlet team in that final chamber. If only I could try this guy, but I haven't bothered to actually really try him. What does he have on? Oh. Oh. I've seen gameplay from Razor. I was actually surprised that his damage is actually adequate. Enough that I thought maybe I should try him on this account. It's just, my biggest problem is I don't want to take from everyone else just to do this test. Because I know I'm going to probably have to take this. I mean, I wouldn't mind giving him this, but one of my biggest problems is that I know I'm going to have to take something from someone. Could do Gummy just because I feel like I'm not going to play him, even though I have him C6. It's just sad to say that. Like, I just haven't really given him the time of day. I haven't built him enough to really test him. So I thought maybe probably do it at some point. I don't know when. Oh, it's showing his new constellations here. Huh. It does suck that I want to try him, actually. I don't know if I'd enjoy him, but I was surprised when I saw people play him. Makes me want to give him another try, because it'd be nice to not have him as a milk dud for, like, Imaginary Theater. So I could give him some kind of build. My problem is that I don't really have a build for him just laying around. Plus, I'm not planning to really put him on anything crazy. I put him on the sun. And I don't really have any other choice. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Which kind of. Oh. Looks like I forgot to raise this. Whoops. Eh? Alright, let's just try the last one. It might be crit damage. I mean, it's not so bad that I can get rid of it. And it's the first one with EM, so probably we'll keep that. Still got this piece to reroll. Huh. Thought about doing that, and that might still be important to try. The two piece there. Might actually do that. Oh. Guess I have a lot of people on this set, don't I? Problem is I can't do that. I do have a freaking electro gobble on this set. Yeah, this is a problem. That gives me like an excuse to craft something. Actually, I could craft something, but I don't want to do that still. I still feel like I should wait before I decide to craft something, because I keep hearing rumors about next patch. I want to be sure that I'm making the right choice on that. Alright, I guess I could. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that at all. mm, for the two-piece, maybe. I don't know. There it is. I figured as much. Yep, I figured as much. What the heck do I do about that? I don't know what the heck to do about that. Would say I wouldn't mind butchering Noel. I'll just say Noel. No. Technically, technically I could. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play right now. Maybe I should consider that, because then I could easily put a set on this guy. Maybe I will do that. Well, this failed miserably. I forgot. I don't have an electro goblin on set. And I've never gotten attack sans double crit on this set in 4 years. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna have to do this then. Is that really worth doing? I have no one using it, so I don't mind it, but I could do this out of spite because he had no crit ascension. I don't know if I want to do his electro damage, but that was what I wanted to do. Everything I do points towards this. The problem is I don't want to take that off of her unless there's a... Actually, no, there isn't. Damn, I'm screwed no matter what I do. No matter what I do. It'd be easier to take it off of a 4-star I don't really use. I don't really use Ningguang, even though I invested a little bit into her, a little bit. Man. That kind of sucks. I don't want to do that, but yet here I am trying to prep him and see if I'd actually play him, even though he doesn't have talents worked on at all. Huh. Alright. Causes Razor to be immune to electrocharge status? I didn't even realize that. Huh. Like I said, it raises his interruption resistance, but I've seen him get interrupted in his burst, so it's kind of like, yikes. Okay, you know what? Where's Yoimiya? My problem is I still like playing her. Well, kind of. I don't particularly like playing Yoimiya. I just like playing her because she just feels decent to play. I don't really have a better word for it than that. I don't want to do that. Where's it at? Oh, right, I forgot about this. I forgot I improved that freaking Sans, which was just unfucking fair. Relentlessly fair. Relentlessly. I can't speak. I'm not gonna do it anymore. You know, that's fine enough. Yeah, fine enough. Now I could give Razor this piece. Could technically test him with this build, even though it's still not good enough. Wow, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad of a build. 1500. I mean, something. Wow. Damn it. One of the pieces had a little bit more crit rate. I probably wouldn't run it. Feels weird to put Razor on that piece, but I'm at least willing to try him. Not in the Abyss though, I just thought I'd probably try him outside of it to see what he is with level 1 talents. Well, Burst has damage. Oh. That's an interesting talent to have. I did not realize he just gives himself normal attack speed bonus. I've seen his skill do surprisingly decent damage. Okay, that's enough of time wasted. Even though I've already done a run in here with Navia in the past, I'm just gonna do it again with Durin. I can't remember if I actually did this Abyss testing before any other way.
power. Gugwa. No.
Ultimatum protocol.
The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be silent.
Everyone hold hands.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
Preparing for dust up.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Witness the power. Gugwa. Know my sword.
Make yourselves at home. Yeah.
Defensive mode engaged.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Better.
Attack! The scoring has only just begun. Everybody stand! Coming at you! Nah! Ha-ha! Nah! Nah! This one's got your name on it! Ha! Nah! A proper send-off!
Watch out! A turning point in...
Bring it! I'm going in!
Feeling lucky? Nah. Umbrella warfare, I guess. A proper set.
Huh?
Watch out! A turning point...
Let the mountain's veins boil! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Hey there!
Huh?
Nah. Watch out! Where'd that come from? Feeling lucky? Cha! Ha!
I love that Navi doesn't get interrupted very often. That's what I love about this character. I wouldn't say I can just tank things, but like, I do like how I don't get interrupted as often because of the Geo Shield, how often it happens.
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to...
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Rain cutter! Huh?
Ultimatum protocol.
Fear the dark. Observe. To dust.
Insolent.
Let me weave you.
Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Defensive mode engaged.
Rain outlines your fate.
Observe.
Stay back! Turning...
Everybody stand!
That had never happened to me before. Wow. I just have no words for that. I've never died like that before from this boss with Navia. I was in the middle of an iframe too. Ooh, that's interesting. Looking back at that, I've never died to that boss like that before. Interesting.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
The Temple of Wisdom! Grow, grow, grow!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Preparing for dust-up. Defensive mode.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Fear the dark.
Witness the power.
Cleanup sequence.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ultimatum protocol.
Close your eyes.
Oh my god. That is so painful.
Observe.
Installation check.
This way, Colonel.
Know my sword.
Be silent. Observe.
Whatever.
Fire! Let's light it up.
Watch out! The story has only just...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This one's got your name on it! Ha! Umbrella warfare,
Huh?
A proper send-off! From the stick.
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Everybody stand up.
Coming at ya! This one's got your name on
As
it!
usual, Navi feels great to play.
Bring it.
Stay back!
Ha! I'm going in.
This one's got your name on it!
Huh?
Leave it to me!
Let's light it up.
Coming at ya! Watch out!
Rather than wasting my burst to do all that, I decided to just finish him off instead. This team seems to be lacking a little bit more energy. If Bennett was on a Favonius, I wonder if it would play out a bit better. I was not expecting this team to have energy issues on Durin, even though it's not like an energy issue, but it's very sleight of hand to where it's enough to become a problem. I wouldn't say it's a problem for Bennett. I can easily avoid having to funnel energy into Bennett, but man, that makes me not like it as much as I thought. I mean, oh shit. Oh shit, don't do that. It just freaking hurt a rip. Oh my god, that was not intentional, man. Okay. Do this.
To dust. Night falls.
Make yourselves at home!
Witness the power of Gua. Know my...
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe. Fear the dark.
Annihilation mode.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Cool. Oh, it ripped there. Well, it didn't look like it ripped at least, but that's kind of a problem still.
Proper send-up!
Story has only just begun!
Leave everybody stand back! This one's got your name on it!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Attack!
Stay back! Story has
Teamwork is trick! Fellow warfare, I guess!
Ah, that usually didn't happen.
Feeling lucky?
Okay.
let's light it up! Watch out! The story has only just
Everybody stand back! A proper send-off from the Cena with love. Watch out!
Bring it! Let the mountain veins boil!
Oh my god, it's so slight, bro. I hate it. Fucking hate it. Like, I don't hate this thing. It's just like something that's been bugging me this entire run with Durin's energy. My energy's pretty decent on him too.
This one's got your name on it.
It's really annoying me though. Like, I hate that. Man. What the? That can't be right. How's that possible? Oh, that happened. Anyways, what time is it? 10:30. Let's do one last run in this. I mean, I've already said my piece about what I liked. The Navi team feels... It doesn't feel bad, but I don't like having the funnel energy. I hate doing this shit. I want it to be smooth, transitional gameplay. I just like that. So seeing that I'm having to do a little bit of like energy management feels very painful. Despite me crowning Durin's talent, I'm surprised I'm actually having energy issues. Because I have crowned his skill talent. Like that. Which means I might prefer the attack goblet build when I'm using his attack. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Oh. I forgot to put him back on this. I was gonna say that was weird. I had slight energy problems. It was very slight. I feel like 120 is just enough. Now I feel like I have to try it again and it's gonna bother me. Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna do a different team first though. And I'll probably retry it with Navi again to see how it feels. Because that was not intentional. Should I do Versa again? Just because why not? Should I do Versa again? Thought about doing a Malika team, but I don't feel like doing that. Thought about doing Yoimiya, but no. If only I could do Overvape with Utah, would be possible. Doubt it's just gonna be painful to try to play it any other way. With the teams I have to play when it comes to the Hexway Resonance. How about doing Meltdown? I'm starting to think that's not worth it. Might just do this team again. Can't believe I forgot to put him on Noblesse. That's just unfortunate that I didn't notice that. Like, really unfortunate, actually.
Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
Sharing my knowledge.
Could have been better, but...
Yeah, clean up.
Rain cutter. Huh?
Yeah.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Observe.
Sharing my knowledge.
Installation chain.
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your fate.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
I got the timers on like a worse time there. I guess if I used the heater skill would have been better, but whatever.
Turning point in fate. Stay.
What? What? What the? What was that?
Final warning.
I've never had that happen before.
Turn. Yeah. Headbutt.
Bro, so you have over 80 crit rate. Do not miss a crit, girl. What the fuck?
Hero incoming. Yeah.
Decay. New life. Leave it to me.
Step aside. On. Stop right there. Good. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
Huh?
Hands where I can see 'em.
Leave it to me. The story has only just begun.
Kapow! Hero incoming! Yeah. Start the clock! Headbutt! Final warning! Height! Yeah! Yeah! Turn! Yeah! Justice will prevail! Stop! Full speed ahead!
I knew I shouldn't have done that. I was just trying to see if I could survive with her without her health being low next run. But of course, I can't survive with the Sun to save my life. Now I feel like an idiot. Maybe I should have tried the iframe instead. And if the first time I had to retry the stage, it's gonna ruin my sanity if this stupid ass crab is in here again. If this crab is still in the abyss in the future, I'm gonna be like very vivid, I'm not gonna lie.
To dust. Be silent.
Make yourselves at home.
I don't like fighting this guy. It's a waste of time. It's not exactly a fun fight either.
Defensive mode engaged.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines
I don't like twos. I don't like bosses that force you to learn a certain combinations. Even though I still think like game mechanics like this are important for the game, so things don't get skipped
Close
over
your
time.
eyes. Observe.
It just kind of sucks how much I don't like this thing.
Night falls.
Sharing my knowledge. Commit it to memory.
Insulation chamber.
Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Be silent. Observe. To dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Alright, let's try this again. Play this better.
Step aside. Let's. Final warning. Hero incoming.
Are you serious? How are you missing your crits there? Or is it just not registering? Like, I can't really imagine I'm missing a crit there.
You asked for it. Step aside. On. The story has only just begun. Headbutt. Drop your weapons. Hero incoming. Oof. Hut. Hero incoming.
Ooh. 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 Oh my god, Russell.
Yeah. Heads up. Let's move.
Decay! New life!
Height. Yeah.
Oh, I love this character. I'll never regret playing Russell, man. I don't know if they'll be able to make another character as fun as Russell to me. Cause like the closest character in more recent times that's fun to play like this is just Navia. Just because of the way I can weave into her combos and switch her out of the field. I don't know if I'll get another character that feels that good to play. Last character before Navia was Al-Haytham. That's why I triple count 3 of them. Flinch is not exactly that character. He almost could have been
Cleanup
the
sequence
next
initiated.
best wrestler though.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive.
Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Sharing my knowledge.
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outline.
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. Do you fear the
Damn
dark?
it! Ah, whatever. Got some energy. That's fine. That's good enough. If he was able to take that same enhanced damage, I probably would have killed him right there. I know I could kill him before, like I've done on stream before, but whatever.
Stop right there.
Leave it to me!
Oof, I can't.
Control breathing. Start them. Hands where I can see them. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Charge. Yeah. Drop your weapons.
Leave it to me!
It still feels slow, but in this game it just feels a lot quicker, so it's also an issue.
Oof. Heads up. Hero
really do like that energy refund skill from Durin. I hope they make more characters like that, which is just really cool.
Grill. Defensive mode.
Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Annihilation mode.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Cleanup sequence initiate.
Make yourselves a home.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. To dust.
Preparing for dust up.
No, my soul.
Minute.
Observe. To dust.
Strangely, I don't think I will ever get tired of Flintz's playstyle. I thought I would get tired of it, but it just strangely doesn't feel bad. Then just the alternate burst thing, I guess, just makes the character feel a little bit, you know, a little bit more fun to play than just normal to expand.
Story has only just begun.
Let's move.
Final warning.
Hero incoming. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Justice o'clock.
Like that.
Heads up. Oops. Look out below. Hi.
Stop right there. The story has only just begun.
On my mark. US.
Ow!
It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Look out below. Hero incoming. Yeah.
Final warning.
You know what, I'm gonna do this 'cause I feel like it.
Let's move. Oops. Look out below. Hi. Yeah.
Wrestler's still doing good damage.
Hi. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
Drop your weapon. Leave it to me. Kane. You.
Start the clock. Quick as a headbutt.
This team feels great, man. It always feels good. But I still think I may still prefer this team over Moeka regardless. So I can use Moeka somewhere else. That was one of my biggest reasons for pulling Durin. Because I'm not thinking about just the character that I want to enhance or improve, but what more synergies I can get from it will actually be better to have that option for. I cannot tell you how much I freaking appreciate this character. I've saw like 2 videos with that talked about, yeah, this is the kit that I wish Moeka had. This is the character I wish Moeka was. Stuff like that. And I feel the exact same way. Durin's kit is exactly what I wished Moeka's kit was. Because she had that slight restriction, then I'd been fine with it if it was in a form of a resonance, because there'd have been more benefit to running that said resonance. So I prefer a resonance rather than, you know, feeling like you need like a specific character to really get something out of her. I want to say, because it's like Moeka can still do pretty well with like weaker supports because she's just that strong. But that's for her on-field playstyle. For off-field, I feel like she just doesn't do enough without her C1. And even with her C1, Durin still feels like a better support for the teams that can run that, you know. But now if I need her support somewhere else, I could do that too. But I'm not going to use Moeka for most other characters. I think I only use Moeka as an off-field support for... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only do it for Varessa and Navia. I don't really use Moeka off-field for anyone else currently. I did do it for Overvape for a little bit, but then I just stopped doing it. But I did do it for a little bit, I know. I know I tried Moeka with Kinich, but I hated playing her with Kinich. I hated it. Like, bruh. Durin is exactly what Kanich needed, but if Kanich was a freaking Natlan character, he would have been one of the more perfect characters. To add to that, it would have been even more perfect if he ran a Dendro outfielder. I still think Kanich needs a Dendro outfielder from Natlan that can run the Center City set so that it can keep proccing burning consistently. But they don't want to do that. So I guess that's not going to happen for a long time. You know, another team I was curious about was Kanich with Eonsun. I haven't tried that yet. Because I know for a fact it's just going to be the same thing without the resonance. Which means I'm not going to have that extra red shred, which Kanich, no, not Kanich, Durin goes from 20% red shred of Dendro to 35% when he wins in Hex Ray resonance, but without it, go back to 20. Well, he still gives something since I put Deep Wood on him, but I'm kind of confused. I don't know if I want to run it, but I did say I want to try it at least once, because I don't think I actually have tried that, so that might be the last team I end up testing today. Is Kanich with Eonsun, because I feel like I haven't really given that a try yet. The only thing I haven't tried yet. Except that if Eonsun was able to heal like a lot, then I'd be able to use Durin official Eonsun, which would have been very interesting. But no matter what, I need Bennett in the team. Not just because this guy needs it, but he needs survivability. I can't stress enough that he's one of those characters that will freely get hit by a lot of enemies because there's like only but so much you have within your control. If you spam your normal attacks when you're swinging around an enemy, you can get hit. If you don't like control how much you mash the button, since I'm a masher, I get hit very often with Kanich. So I usually have to slow down to be able to dodge while swinging around an enemy, because he's one of those characters that just is very prone to getting hit. Navia kind of is too, but you can at least try to dodge with her and be able to dodge. Kanich is just one of the characters that's very easily prone to getting hit. Which is one thing I wish content creators talked about, but they didn't do that when they recommended trying, again, playing something like Emily with Kanich. I still don't think, even if it's his best team, I don't think that's his best team. Anything with Emily is not his best team. I think if you enjoy playing Emily with him, it's probably one of the best in terms of just raw damage. I always go for best overall. I don't care about the highest damage ceiling. I want the best overall for every scenario. And I did really like this Overburn Kanich team a lot. I really did. The only thing this team could have enhanced on was me putting Elegy on official. That's probably the only thing else I could have done was Elegy official, but with like a DPS build instead of just going like Tenacity, because Tenacity just doesn't last long enough on her. I thought it would, but even then I don't think it's good enough. But it is worth trying. But I think the most I'd be willing to do is Elegy with this team. I don't know if that's enough to overwrite something like running Eonsun on the team though. But the Hexway Resonance, Kanich is still getting a lot of buffs. I feel like Fischl makes up for any downside when he gets knocked though. So I don't know if I want to test Eonsun just because of that reason alone. But I feel like I need to try it with level 90 Durin. At the very least, I guess. It's the only thing left I haven't tried yet. Yeah, it's like the only thing left I haven't tried yet. I thought about like just doing every Durin team possible, but it's already bad enough that tomorrow's stream is likely going to be a longer stream because I have a lot to show off on there. Not because of how much time has passed and what I want to show off, but more about some of the teams I'm excited to try, and some that I actually tried after leveling up Durin on my second account. He actually felt pretty good with some characters, and one of them I was really surprised about. And there's some that I can't wait to test that. I don't even know how good it's going to be, but I'm very excited to test that. Actually, I'm excited for that. I'm going to be trying characters I normally never play or can't play or aren't that great. It sucks that one of them I tested is just not that great, even though it sounds good on paper. And it's a shame because I still don't have Fars on my second account. Well, it hardly matters now because I'm not going to have that account after this patch, or I don't want to say it like that, but I'll leave that explanation in my second account stream tomorrow. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try this one more time. I didn't think I wanted to do this one, but I don't really think I want to try anything else. It makes me sad because I thought about doing some weird team to front load cryo to help during melt, but I don't know if I feel like messing around with that. Thought about doing on-field Mona, but I don't feel like dealing with the Yunkers or Mountain King with on-field Durin, or not really on-field Durin, but the extra damage that he can proc through vaping. The only thing left would have been like a Nuva team again, but I wouldn't get buffed by officials, so it's going to feel worse. So it'd have to be the more DPS mode just so he gets bigger vapes. But I don't want to do that because I know that it feels similar to his other teams. Which kind of sucks. I'm not trying to exactly look for an upgrade on Nuva, but I wish it could have been at least slightly better, but it just felt the exact same as all the other teams for me. Thought about trying Melt, and I still don't think I want to do that. Even though a part of me thinks it would be nice to try that. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'll do Shinjo and Nifa Nahida and see what happens, but I'm not going to do that. Let's just do this. This will be the last time I play this team. I'm actually really happy that this team works. Like, Shinjo's the only character that you cannot replace if you play, like, Hyper Bloom, Flynn's, or something like that. And it's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be bad to some extent, because I didn't know if you could front load and damage that much.
Observe. Do you hear the dark? To dust.
I know that more damage.
I see everything.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain.
Be silent. Do you hear the dark?
Oh shit.
Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword.
Annihilation mode.
This way, Freedom.
Defensive mode engaged.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you hear the dark? Observe. Do you hear the dark?
Installation check.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
I'll just do this freaking. Rather than just wasting a little bit of burst energy, I'd rather just do this. I messed it up. Not having Hydro against the guy right when he went down, that actually sucks.
before your king!
Stretch. Thank you.
On my mark! I'm going in!
I got him cornered.
270. Oh my god.
Turning point in Spain! Teamwork is strength!
Controlled breeding.
Start the clock!
Locked on.
Oh, glory!
Quick as a flash.
Must have been
Why do they never miss? Everybody stand!
King! New life! Leave it to me!
Huh?
I got him cornered.
Oh, you're done to me! Haha, you're so done!
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Let's light it up!
Watch out! Turning point in...
Faster! Stronger!
Locked on.
There we go. Yeah. Definitely felt worse than the official variant. Like, yeah, bigger number, but it definitely felt worse than the official variant. Like, official variant felt a little bit better than that. I don't know. I really like the one with official in it. That's actually surprising. Yeah, I'm starting to definitely feel strong with Knight, so I was not expecting 272,000 damage. That's like close to C... Is it C1 Knight's territory of how much damage he usually does at C1? Usually he can hit like over 300k cannon shots at C1, so...
Huh? Preparing for dust up.
Sharing my knowledge! Yeah! A minute.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
What? Oh. That usually doesn't happen in the beginning like that.
Fear the dark.
There we go.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Defensive mode engaged.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
Make yourselves at home!
Installation.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Be silent.
Clean up.
Night falls.
Damn. Wanted to get my energy back a little bit.
On my mark!
Control.
Leave it to me! Turning point...
Everybody stand back!
I got him cornered.
Bow before your king!
I don't like it.
Faster! Stronger! Start the clock!
Leave it to me!
Let's light it up! I'm going...
Decay!
That feels much worse. Wow, okay. Yeah, it feels so much worse.
Let's move!
It feels so much worse without official here. Oh my god. I knew it was gonna feel worse, but damn.
Teamwork
Official
is
contributes a
teamwork.
lot against this boss.
The story has only just...
Target acquired.
Oh, glory!
bro.
Stay back.
I fucked up so bad.
Turning point.
I got him cornered.
Well, just he couldn't 36 times.
Controlled breathing.
As much as I want to like restart, let's be honest. Even though I could probably clear the first half a bit better, I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on. You can clearly tell that the variant with Fischl was just far superior against this boss, just because Dendro resistance is a virtue. You know what I just realized? I just realized I don't have Deepwood on Durin. That's cool. That's crazy, actually. Wow. Hold on. I hit 272 without Deepwood? Hold on. Hold on. I did all that without Deepwood on Durin. Isn't that kind of crazy, actually? Now I think about it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom and then we're going to do this again. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll go with this.
Let me weave you a verse.
Ultimatum protocol.
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes. To dust.
The Temple of Wisdom.
That was pretty good. I forgot I can front load it like that.
Hey,
Rain outlines your fate. Wit
ah! Yeah, 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 yeah. Sharing my knowledge. Yeah, this way, Kurt.
Observe. Be silent.
Are you kidding me?
Fear the dark.
Let me weave you a verse.
Grow. Make yourself at home. Committed to
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. Be silent. To dust.
You see, I can usually clear this faster. I can't believe I forgot to freaking switch during the Deepwood, man. I'm not gonna do that in like something like Imagine Theater, as I absolutely have to.
Shadow of the past. Find a
Turning point in fate.
start the clock. Teamwork is trim.
311.
Target acquired. Claim these souls.
On my mark! Leave it to me! Story has only just teamwork is dreamwork! Let's lock!
Locked on.
Watch out!
Target acquired.
That felt so much better. I still think I prefer Fischl in this team though. This is like one of those teams where Overburn might actually be just one of Kenichi's best team archetypes. And this is a team I would actually let Bennett be a part of this team and take away any Bennett option elsewhere. Because Bennett will act more like a defensive utility for someone like Kenich, because Kenich needs it more.
Rain outlines your...
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged.
Yeah. This matrix...
Observe. To dust.
Sharing my knowledge. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Installation chamber.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Ultimatum protocol.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Get out of here. Yes, sir. Yeah, that felt like a much better rotation. Alright, Kenich.
The story has only just begun!
Everybody stand. Start the clock.
For the Lord of the Night.
Let's light it up.
Watch out! Turning point in...
Going in. Quick as a flash. Let's move.
Locked on.
Yeah.
Watch out! Story has only just...
Oh my god. Okay.
Everybody stand. Control breathing. Start the clock.
I got him cornered.
Bow before your king. Huh? The dead would bleed. Dragon fire. Teamwork is dreamwork. Stronger. Let's look.
Why is he doing it again?
Target
Like, actually, bruh.
Yeah.
Let's light it up.
That's cool.
Stay back!
That's cool. Whatever the that was at the end. Anyways, that felt way better. The red stripe made Kenich at least not feel completely as. Of course, the energy feels somewhat inadequate in this scene. It feels like I had to do slight energy generation, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, like how it is for Navia. That kind of blows. Obviously, it felt more slight, but then again, I think I may have had Durin on default on accident. It might have been that, because I don't know. I refuse to believe it.
Defensive mode engaged.
Make yourselves at home.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Annihilation mode.
Witness the power of Gua.
Do you fear the dark? Do you fear the dark?
A minute to memory.
Preparing for dust up.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
Beware the creatures of the night.
I feel good when I do that. Honestly, I do think my rotation could be optimized more to where I could do his burst in the beginning and then do his mini burst after, because I've been able to do it before in the past, but then again he had more energy.
Watch out! Turning point.
Everybody stand back. Form first. Start the clock.
I got him cornered.
Oh, glory!
Stay back!
Quick as a flash. On my mark.
Alright, I forgot.
Locked on.
The story has only just begun!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Faster, stronger. Start the clock. Quick as a flash.
Could I have done
Shadow
that?
of the past, mind to command.
Everybody stand read to which none can compare. Measly insects. Let's move.
Target acquired.
316 is crazy. It feels so good, man.
Control breathing.
I don't even care about the order at which everything happens. Like, obviously, I could mess up the rotation and it still feels good to me.
Go in. On my mark.
127. That is crazy. I never thought I'd see my Kanichi hitting numbers like that. That is crazy. 327,000 damage. Do I prefer this over the official variant? Hell no. Nah. No. I like the official variant more still. However, Kanichi's damage feels great in the same. Oh, man. My problem now is that I wish I had more uptime on his burst, because his burst being up makes it easier for Yansan to give Cinder City to Dendro and Pyro. And I'll let y'all come on, get it to herself, but you know what I mean. That's how Cinder City works. Anyways, I would try more teams, but a lot of them are either not ready or it's going to be too much of a bitch to play the Abyss for them, so I have to wait for the next Abyss. Like, I could try the Barbados DPS team when the next Abyss comes around. And I'm probably going to try this regardless, in hopes that I can do it. God, I've got to farm more of that for a while. I'm gonna have to like level his talent at least to 8 if I can. I don't know if I can, but I should probably check how much more I have. I gotta say, I was actually surprised to enjoy this team. I'll probably put it right here. This might be my third favorite team to play right now. No, my fourth. It is definitely, no, my fifth. No, it's my fifth. I don't know if I could put it over the Moeka Clink Clank crew. I really like this over vape team. It's just too fun. I have a bad feeling that Columbina potentially replacing Ino might make this team pop the F off. It's something to think about. Favorite team to play is probably still Varessa. Feel bad to be all hate them. I might actually just start doing this for real. I think she's my most fun. He's my second most fun. This is my third most fun team to play. And this one's hovering between third and fourth. Like, I like the I'll hate them team still. Believe it or not. When it works, I like it about the same with the Kanish team. I may like the Kanish team more against single target compared to AoE, whereas I probably like this team in AoE more than single target, where that dopamine feels pretty great. And then we got this one. This, he probably tied to, like, not tied to 6. I think he's like permanently like my 6th favorite team to play until I get him a bit higher. Right now, not exactly where I want him to be. Yeah, not enough more. Wind Thunder arrow damage goes up by a lot. It's just something that he's not exactly ready. And he probably won't be even when the Abyss resets. No, he might be more ready by then actually. No, maybe not. I plan to do Stygian Onslaught grind for the artifacts until it's gone, and during that time of grinding Stygian Onslaught, we will do another stream doing the Abyss. The amount of time it looks like is remaining, I have a bad feeling about this. Let me see something. So, basically, another 7 or 6 more days till the next one. Wish I could get that. Hello. It caught me like right when I'm about to end this stream now. I think I've done enough for today. Oh, that's just telling me that thing. Yeah, it is. I don't know what team I'll play for Stygian Onslaught, but next time I stream on here, it will be on Wednesday. Tomorrow I will stream my second account to try Durin on there. Thursday is going to be on a different game.
There's a lot
Then
that
of
goes
course
into managing an
on the
orchard.
weekend.
Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right.
And anything else I'm missing?
You have
I
to keep
hope
the...
I'm not forgetting anything else. Oh. Master Weasel Mind.
in a good mood.
Hopefully there's anything else. Oh, I just remembered something. I need to do my second count again. Damn. Yeah, let me check again. So he's not 90 on my second count yet, is he? Yeah, he isn't. So I have to go do that. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wish I could show more of what I want to do with Durin, but it's gonna take a little bit of investment on the other character before I can do it. And a new Abyss, because I cannot be bothered to keep doing that again. What else? I don't know. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream because that one's definitely gonna be longer. I can't wait to be able to test Durin with Albedo to see what that's like. Cause definitely not highlight enough. I'm looking forward to it. So until next time, take care, and I'll catch you later.